love and pray for each new day. He will make a way. He will make a way. By a roadway in the wilderness, he'll lead. Rivers in the desert. Rivers in the desert will I see. Heaven and earth will fade, but His word will still remain, and He will do something new today. Oh, God will make a way where there seems to be no way. He works in ways we cannot see. He will make a way for me. He will be my God. Oh, He's going with love and praise for each new day. He will make a way. He will make a way. Might be here tonight. You may think God has forgotten you about your situation.
We are at Primary Health Care Center identified for a 2-day free medical outreach organized by Good News Livelihood Foundation in collaboration with the Niskamat Foundation. The Good News Livelihood Foundation is an initiative of Mfreke Umoren, who is speaking to you right now. And the Niskamat Foundation is an initiative of Mfreke Umoren from typical case we are having here is a young man of 25 years old who has finished his secondary school education, and for the past 3 years he is not able to speak due to angular glaucoma that was not handled. Assuming we were having this kind of opportunity, we were able to come in to visit our brothers and sisters in the indigent community, we would have been able to arrest this case. And right now, as I'm speaking to you, there is nothing we can do. We have been able to identify him visually impaired, and there is no way we can rehabilitate or bring back his sight. So all I am asking for is rehabilitation for him. He had to go to the school in Lagos for the blind, and the school fees is 150,000 naira. Just the school fees for one session. And we need to buy him some items to aid in education. We need a laptop, we need a phone that comes with the voice software that can help him to be able to use those gadgets to study. So I am asking for your financial aid for him. I've also written to the Ministry of Women Affairs, the Rehabilitation Department, demanding the government to come to his aid. But I don't know if that is going to be possible, because the person I have by my right here, Mr. Mfreke Umoren, this is his wife. We saw him last year while we were going for a medical outreach for 2 days at DNA. That was on 23rd and 24th of December 2018. When we spotted him, we had to handle the case by taking him to the hospital at Mercy Hospital at Baku to make sure that we were able to arrest the infection that was on his right eye. And we started a rehabilitation for him at the Special School Center at here at Akwa Ibom State. The only rehabilitation center we have, a special school for people with special needs. He was there, and from there he was found and taken up by the government for rehabilitation. He just traveled down to attend this program for us to see him. You can see him, he's looking healthy now. And as he is now, he's able to use a computer to read. He's able to read Braille. He has been rehabilitated. He has learned so many skills. And what I am asking for is that he wants to go back to school. I need a scholarship scheme that will cover his education. If there is no one to provide a scholarship for him, I need a scheme that can establish him with a good business. The wife with you here is undergoing a training hairdressing skill, which we are the one that have sent her to the place to learn. But I am asking for 200,000 naira to establish that business for her, hairdressing business, so that she can take care of the husband, and the husband himself can take care of the children that will come forth from them. By my left, Mr. Samuel Pius, we need his school fees. For him to go to the school is reopening next month, and we want him to start that program immediately at Lagos. So we are in need of 200,000 for a start. We are going to buy him all the necessary materials and his upkeep. We need up to 500,000, but I'm not asking for the 500,000 at once. I am asking for 200,000 to enable him to start the program by next month. He is willing. He said he wanted to study engineering. He wanted to be an electrical electronic engineer. But I've already told him that that cannot be possible. All he needs now is for him to go back to school. We want to take him back to a special school to start from SS1 so that he can go back to study a readable course. I would love him to be a counselor. And I want us to help him. This is the father. He doesn't have the money to pay for him. So please, I need your help. Wherever you are, if you are watching us from YouTube, if you are seeing us on Facebook, wherever you are seeing us from, please, we need your help for the two of them to stand on their feet. And I'm also asking that you should help me to continue with this program so that we'll be able to arrest cases of this nature on time. I don't want to see people going blind on the street. I suffered taking care of my grandmother when she had cataract case and there was no money. By then, there was no money for her to go for the surgery. And she stayed for a while before she passed on. She was blind. I knew what we passed through to take care of her. I was in primary 1 that time, and I always take care of my grandmother. So I know what it means for someone to go blind, even at this tender age. Please help us to be able to fix these two brothers we have, and some brothers we have with us here. And also to provide for other persons that need management. And also for us to go to villages to spread the awareness that glaucoma is real. The theme of this program is you need to know ignorance, a great destroyer. And we are able to identify that one of the consequences of this ignorance is avoidable blunder. And this is a typical case of avoidable blunder. We can see that their dream of becoming, this one was supposed to be an engineer, I think was a civil engineer. That was his dream, and he cannot achieve that anymore. This one was supposed to be an electrical electronic engineer, and we have already seen that that cannot come to pass anymore because of the physical challenge we are having here. Please, I need your help for us to be able to stop this. We don't need to see these blunders anymore. I will put that video. I had a presentation on the theme of the program. I will send it online for you to watch so that you can, whatever you have, nothing is too small. Nothing is too small. Nothing is too small. Whatever you have, please support us. God will bless you. Thank you.
My name is Samuel Pius. Come to America. I need your help. I want to start from where I stopped. And this may not happen accident that I couldn't expect. So I don't have much to do. Just please, I need your help.
My name is Mfreke Umoren. I come from Mfreke. I'm a student of whom somebody sent me to school at Lagos. So for now, I can be able to operate computer based on my ability, and I believe that when I come back, I will further my education. And where I need assistance is if somebody would have time to sponsor me, I will be one of the counselors who is going to guide some people in any area. That's what I read when I go to school at Lagos. So for now, I'm a computer literate and I can operate computer, even though the computer is not with me, but the one that the school has is what I learned to operate. So I need empowerment, I need sponsor for my life to be better, because I believe that there's stability in disability, and this disability cannot be inability for me not to become something tomorrow. Rather, I believe that whatever a sighted person can do, I personally, who is disabled today, I can do tomorrow if I have sponsor. Thank you.